Hey, I'm Liv. Thank you so much for joining me for this video, which is going to be an unboxing of my Amazon Halo band. I'm very excited. I got on the waitlist for this pretty much immediately, and then I was notified just a couple days ago that I was now allowed to purchase this. I was really surprised because my husband and I both got on the waitlist at the same time, and only I got the notification. Don't know what's up with that. But anyways, it arrived super quickly, like even faster than usual. So I wasn't anticipating this being here, but I really want to open it up and I want to take you with me. So let's get on with it. Okay, so I tend to be full of random, hopefully helpful information. There'll be timestamps down below for any point in the video if you would like to jump around. I'll unbox this first, and then I have a couple other smartwatches and fitness devices to talk about as well. So we'll do the unboxing first, and then we'll go into this if you're interested. Fitbit Fossil. Okay, so I have not unpacked this at all. It came in a padded envelope. Let's open this up. I am really excited. Become the leading expert on you. Okay, so the part of the reason that I'm really excited about this is because I do CrossFit. I say CrossFit because my gym sort of dropped affiliation, but I do it 5 days a week basically, and I've been doing it for 6 years, and a huge chunk of the people there use a Whoop, which is supposed to be similar to this, but it is $30 a month. This, by contrast, is currently $65 for a one-time fee. It's gonna go to $99 at some point, but it's currently $65, and then it is $4 a month. So this is far more of a manageable monthly fee. I've always been curious about the Whoop, but I'm not gonna pay 30 bucks a month for that. Or this. Okay, let's open it up. I'm always that, like, the person who challenges the design. Like, how was I supposed to get this out? Good. It's stuck down, that's why. There's a little tab here, but oh my gosh, I am that person. Okay, that's nice. There's a little tab on either side if I had paid attention. And it pops out really nicely. Made for iPhone. Okay, so it says that very notably on the back, made for iPhone, and then next to it says iOS or Android, but why are you pitching the iPhone thing so majorly there? Swim-proof, 24/7 heart rate, always getting smarter. That's nice. Okay, oh, and you get a 6-month membership with this, which is quite nice. And now that I know this little invisible tab thingy, if you can see that, I care about the ergonomics of things, having one hand that's severely damaged. I care about that kind of stuff, so I like to mention it. Okay, let's unveil this. Oh, Lord, almost fell out. That would have been unceremonious. So I decided to get the shade is called Blush and Rose. There's also Winter and Silver and Black and Onyx. I would have preferred one of the other ones, but this was the one that would ship the fastest. However, I do like this kind of coppery color. I'm not a fan of pink, but my understanding is that you can change these bands out, so that's nice. I'm happy to have a copper color that I like. This is bigger looking than I thought it was going to be totally honest. It is quite bulbous. I will do a comparison to my other devices shortly. Okay, so that's what first popped out. And then we have, of course, the documentation. Halo, hello. And we have the charging devices, which, what is this? It's sort of a Fitbit style clamping thing, it looks like. Oh my gosh. So you know how if you've had a Fitbit, how they have this sort of the arm, they kind of have that clamping thing. So this looks similar to the Fitbit. Out of curiosity, how does that attach? I don't know. Okay. We're gonna look at the manual quickly because I should be that person who actually reads the manual. All right, meet your Halo band. Hello, Halo band. The sensor is on the side, and the USB charging clip. Get charged. Place your Halo band inside the charging clip with the button facing out. There's a button. Oh, there's a button. Okay. After a few seconds, a white light will indicate it's ready to pair. Okay, let's do that. To make this a little easier for you to see, we're gonna tilt the camera downwards a little. Okay, hello. Let's get this plugged in. It said the button facing outwards. Oh, duh. Okay, so this is curved, if you can see that. There's a curve on the top there. It's cute, it's got the Amazon smile. So there's a curve on the top there and then a flat part on the bottom. So obviously it goes like that. Now how do I know if it's charging? Let's read the manual again, shall we? Download the app. Wait, after a few seconds a white light will indicate it's ready to pair. That's right, I don't see it. Oh, I see it. There it is. Success! Okay, let's download the app. Okay, installing. Let's see. Okay, so to read this more while that's installing, it says that your Halo Band analyzes the tone of your voice periodically throughout the day to help you understand how you sound to others. That's weird. That's weird but interesting. I mean, you guys are hearing how I sound to others, so maybe you can tell me that. More about the mic. If you'd like to analyze a full conversation, press the button once at the beginning of the exchange. This will also bookmark it to review later. That is super weird. So use single press to bookmark, 3-second press to mute, and 3-second press to unmute. This is really weird. Can you tell that I was just like, cool, sounds interesting, and I got on the wait list immediately. I didn't even look at a lot of what this can do, but I'm very intrigued. Okay, our app is done. Let's get in there. Set up your band. Let's. All right, I'll be Olivia. When's my birthday? How tall am I? 5'5". Yes, I am indeed. What's your weight? I'm 185, 184. I've been trying not to weigh myself too much, the self-defeating tool of shame. So what is my sex? Female. Oh, why only these options? I assume they're going with both gender, but that's not necessarily the only options, is it? Why only these options? Let's find out. Why can I only choose female or male? Halo uses the most accurate body measurement models available, which are currently based on sex assigned at birth. If you choose a sex different from the one assigned at birth, some of your measurements or results might not be accurate. As more reliable data becomes available, we'll... We don't know what they're gonna do, but I'm gonna assume they'll update the data. I don't know. Update this. There's no way to see more. Okay, interesting. Next. Okay, preparing our band. My band, you're sharing the experience. Plug in the charger, place in the clip with the button facing out. Did that already. Align the red connection points. I didn't even notice red connection points. Shall we look? Let's look. Red connection points. Oh, I can't unplug that. Right there. They're right there. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to make sound effects every time I put this back in. It is not quite as gratifying as like a clip when it's in. You know what I mean? Like you don't necessarily feel like it's in the place. You do see the light come on, but it would be kind of nice if it was like, I don't know, insert sound effect here. Like that. Okay. Allow Amazon Halo to access this device. Yes. Searching. Whenever I have devices that are searching for each other, I kind of always envision them being like, hello, is anybody out there? Connect with me, please. I'm here. I want to be friends. Like my phone now, searching, come on, be friends. Oh, it can take up to 1 minute. Okay, what are we at, like 5? We're about 5 minutes in. I don't know, it feels like that. You know what though? My band has a red light. Maybe when I was moving it around. Oh, there's a white light. It's white again. Okay, let's say try again. Stay white. Oh, there we go. Okay, red light is bad. Allow. Yes, let's link. Cool. Your band includes a free 6-month Halo membership. I keep thinking of music band, not wristband. I don't know. Normally I think of like watch, smartwatch, activity tracker. I don't know. All right, after 6 months, your membership will automatically renew. Update available. Updates may take up to 10 minutes. We kind of got to do it, don't we? Let's do it. Hold, please. Oh, that only took like 2 minutes. I was busy watching someone turn a Barbie doll into a My Little Pony. It was kind of horrific, but yeah, that was like 2 minutes. All right, it's gonna go on my left wrist. Make sure the button faces you. All right. Feels like such a weirdly old school sort of antiquated attachment method. Velcro and these little Velcro nubs. I think these bands look like hospital bracelets, to be totally honest. Do you too? Because I kind of feel like that's just what they look like, you know? Is it that they're trying to get you to buy accessories, maybe? They wanted them to look hospital-like? This is weird to attach by yourself for some reason. Okay. It's kind of cool though that you can adjust exactly what you want. Like sometimes with the Fitbits, I'm almost between a size. Okay, cool. Interesting. Doesn't feel as secure as I'd like. Let me Let me tighten that up a little. All right. That is certainly bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know if it looks that way, but it's just, it stands out a lot more than I was expecting. And I don't know, that fact makes me a little bummed that there isn't a face, a watch face, because if it sticks out this much, then I want to tell the time, because it's basically like a Fitbit charge. That's what it feels like, that kind of projection, and I wasn't expecting that at all. Okay, let's carry on. Tighten until snug, we did. And now it's finishing. Oh, okay, that was fast. Cool, look at us, looking at our halo. You're all set. Okay, so we get activity, sleep, tone, and body. Wearing a band regularly helps halo. Cool. I definitely want to add all these things. What is the battery life again? I think it's quite long. We'll check in a minute, but okay, so how do we set everything up? Ooh, set up tone. Tone? I want to do that. Let me set up the tone. Capture more voice samples and notable moments. Notable moments? What? It's like, it could go a lot of ways, really, but it could be me screaming at my dog or things like that. Is that a notable moment? We'll just leave that at the default. So here's the deal. I wanted to do this unboxing video, and then I'm also going to test this out as rigorously as I can, and then give you my impression after a week or two, whatever it sort of takes to get an impression of this. Because there's no way I can really tell what I think of this device now, you know? Okay, notifications, band battery low and band battery charge, cool. I mean, health data, download or delete, that's cool. Cloud backup, backup your scans to Amazon Cloud so you don't lose them. Are they private? If you're a fan of best-in-class privacy and security features, good news, so are we. Okay, cool. I'm not usually worried, but anyways, you can delete all of this. Let me scan images, 3D avatars. Have you ever had a DEXA scan? I have. It's very depressing, at least in my case. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love that you can download stuff. That is super awesome. We're gonna test that out at the end of this for sure. Account linking, yes please. There's not much here. So I'm assuming they'll get more because there's nothing here now. Weight Watchers and John Hancock Vitality. I don't know what that is. What's live? Oh, my heartbeat, 93 beats per minute. That seems really high. Am I excited? I'm always embarrassed by my heartbeat because I think it should be lower. Ooh. Okay, that's stressing me out watching that, so we're gonna stop. Ooh, 185. Okay. Viewing your heartbeat live will drop the battery. Let's hit tone. Learn how you sound to the people around you. Ooh, set up tone. Okay, great. So interesting. That was in the live section. I think we saw that in the data section somewhere. All right, you can get there as well. All right, let's set up the tone. All you need to set up tone is a few minutes in a relatively quiet space. If you set up tone, your halo band will analyze your voice throughout the day, which will use your band battery faster. You may need to charge it as often as every 1 to 2 days. Delightful, I'm cool with that. That is a big problem that I've had with other smartwatches is the battery. Continue. Turn on your band microphone. While wearing your band, press and hold the button until you see the green light. Waiting for microphone, okay. I feel like this is where the button should be, but it says the button should be facing you, which would be this side. Yeah, by the photo, you're pressing that side, but that seems weird to me. Is that just me? Like that feels comfortable? This feels Star Trek. Copy that. Why is that Star Trek? What is that? What is that? Some kind of futuristic microphone thing. This feels awkward. Copy that. Beam me up. Oh my god, I'm such a nerd. Okay, press and hold. Also, your hand is covering the light, so I press and hold there, but then I could see that the light was green, but it seems funny. Okay, microphone on. Allow. Yes. Oh, next you'll read some book quotes out loud so Halo can recognize your voice. Please find a quiet spot before you begin. Okay, continue. I feel like I'm gonna read weirdly. I gotta read like myself. Be myself. Read out loud in your natural voice. Okay. How do I not do this theatrically? It was the best. Okay. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom. Wait, it's moving so fast. There's no living thing that is not afraid when it faces danger. True courage is in facing danger when you are afraid. Oh, that's nice. Learning does not make one learned. There are those who have knowledge and those who have understanding. Of course there must be lots of magic in the world, he said wisely one day, but people don't know what it's like or how to make it. The fact is, the time traveler was one of those men who are too clever to be believed. You never felt that you saw all around him. That's weirdly put. It had no pictures or conversations in it. And what is the use of a book, thought Alice, without pictures or conversations? Okay, my tone has been created. It's a weird thing to do the tone when you're on camera, because I like, it's a habit to add my inner monologue externally, you know what I mean? So other than that though, that was quite fun. Okay, body, learn more. Measure and track your body fat. Ooh. Get started. Oh goodness, to measure your body fat, we just need your phone in the right spot and you in the right clothes. Should I turn on cloud backups? Allow camera access on your phone. Yeah. What is your ethnicity? Caucasian. I am white. Is your volume turned up? No. Oh, I'm ready.
Find a well-lit area and try to avoid light from behind.
Well, this is certainly a well-lit area. Okay, look, we're getting creative here. We're gonna try this. Okay, there's light behind, so we'll turn that off. Okay, all right. I'm nervous. Okay, I'm ready.
Change into minimal clothing so the camera can see your body.
I'm gonna have to be right back. Okay. Oh my God, these things are so depressing. Body fat 41%? Last time I got checked and I was a similar weight. It was in the 30s, so, oh God, too high. So this is weird because like, how does it determine how much muscle you have? You know? Body is nearly twice as accurate as leading at-home smart scale. So if you are used to getting a body fat percentage from a smart scale, you should expect to see a difference. So this is accurate. Body fat versus BMI. BMI is based on your height and weight, but doesn't distinguish between fat and muscle. How does this know how much muscle I have? Depressing. What am I interested in? All sorts of things. Activity. Oh, well, that's fun. So you can do 14 days of core, 115 minutes cardio. So I got all sorts of workouts, which is nice. And if you start one, I guess it goes into a lab. That's cool. Need some inspiration? Find a lab. I like this. I like this a lot. This is a fun thing. Here's a hit. Let's see what this is like quickly. Get started. No, I don't want a reminder right now, thank you. Halo will automatically track your progress each day. Complete at least 3 days each week to finish the lab and see results. Oh, so street parking. I heard about street parking. It is a gym that was created by someone that I think one of my coaches knows. And I think that the concept is that you park your car on the street and you use your garage as a gym, which is what we've been doing since the pandemic started, except now we moved to the basement because it's cold. So street parking, that's cool. All right, so week 1, day 1. Ooh. How cool that street parking's included.
What's up, guys?
I think it's a membership
to your first street parking workout.
Super fun. I like this a lot. Oh, this is so cool. I really like this. How fun. This is like, this is a really cool part of it. Like, it's basically having a gym. Because street parking is like an online gym, basically, online fitness program. So being able to do this and then track everything on your Halo band, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Still curious how it tells how much muscle I have. I was trying really hard not to suck it in, by the way. I don't know how much I'm gonna show you guys because that's mortifying, but ooh, you can see what you look like with less body fat. Oh, please, 16%, I would not look like that. Okay, that's very interesting. Scan reminder. We recommend taking a scan every 2 weeks around the same time of day. Sure. Okay, so that's a good determining factor. We will meet up again in 2 weeks after this video, and I will take my scan reminder. Oh my God, it's 9:40 p.m. Oh, see, I was trying to look at my watch, even though I have the time on my phone. Why? But I'm so used to it. Okay, so that's when I will do to the next video for the series, we will touch back in and I will be mortified once again and let you know my thoughts on having used this for this chunk of time. Very, very intrigued by a lot of what this offers. Okay, cool. All right, let's pop back up to a reasonable space and I will chat a little and show you comparisons to my other devices. Okay, oh my goodness. So I did not think that that would be quite so mortifying an experience, but I did want to share this all with you because perhaps you're interested in this too. So the approach that I'm going to take with this is it healthy? Is it beneficial? Does it give me beneficial habits? Does it provide good information that makes me feel good and positive? And when I say feel good, I don't mean in a hedonistic sort of way, hedonistic, whatever. I mean, feel good about the kind things that I'm doing to my body because sometimes I find that things like weighing myself and body fat scans can have a negative effect when I've been so good to myself and just trying to be as nutritious and careful as I can, then getting on the scale or doing a body scan can have a very negative effect. So we're gonna see how this is for me emotionally as someone who has struggled with diet stuff. And I shared that with you so that you understand where I'm coming from. I hope that you don't feel the need to provide judgment for the life and lifestyle that I live. This is purely so you can understand where I come from when I share what I feel about this device. Speaking of which, I have worn a Fitbit for many, many years. Probably since they came out, I don't know. I used to have one of the little Fitbit zips. And because I'm an amputee, I'm missing a leg, I have a prosthesis, I actually used to stick it in the foot. So it was really great. It would track my steps and all this stuff, and I didn't have to wear anything because it was in my prosthetic foot. It was like I had a smart leg. It was really cool. Then I upgraded to all the Fitbit charge devices. I literally had one of each of the Fitbit chargers and I loved them. And then I graduated to the Fitbit Versas. I have the Versa 1. This is actually my husband's. I had the Versa 1 that was like bank enabled, so you could pay with it, and it died. And then I was using my husband's and it died. And then I got this one, which is a Versa 2, and I'm really hoping it doesn't die, but I haven't had the best success with them. This is my current device. I personally enjoy seeing how many steps I do. I love getting a little vibration that says that I've done them. So let's see if we can compare the height of the Fitbit Versa to our Amazon Halo right over here. And this is just a little bracelet. Can you see that I'm going for a copper theme lately? So it is actually a little shorter than the Fitbit Versa. I think the Versa might be 11 millimeters. So I would, actually, I don't know, looking at that, I would say they're the same. Yeah, it could be 10 or 11 millimeters, but they feel very similar. This actually, I'm getting used to it now. And then I have a Fossil smartwatch. I had a Huawei smartwatch back in the day and I found it gigantic. And so when this Fossil one, this is the Gen 5, when this went on sale a year or two ago, I jumped on it. As you can see, it is around about the same thickness as the Fitbit Versa. I may be a little chunky, but I do have very small wrists. So this is something that bugs me quite a lot, is the size of the devices like this. I found the Fossil smartwatch to be too cumbersome. It was just a little bit too large. I still did wear it, but the fact that the battery dies in one day, literally, you charge it every day, was just too much for me. So I'm very excited for this device, and obviously my Fitbit's lasting 5 days was perfect. Speaking of which, let's see how long the battery lasts for the Halo. It says up to 7 days, but up to 2 days if you have the mic on. And if their whole thing is going on about the tone of your voice, then seems like they should say 2 days is the battery life, probably, you know? I'm very interested to see what other bands you can get. Oh, side note, I am seeing a dietitian now who focuses on intuitive eating and sort of repairing damaged eating habits and eating behavior. So I'm very interested to see what she will think of the information that I get from this, and I will be sharing it with her at our next meeting. So hopefully I can share some insight with you. Okay, so that's it. I hope this was helpful, interesting, informative. I was expecting this to be a little more fun. I am pretty mortified at the body fat thing. I've been trying not to focus on that, which is not to say that I'm not taking care of my body. I very much am, but I'm trying not to judge my well-being based on my weight or body fat percentage, you know? So it's kind of a scary thing to see that right there, but I'm really psyched at the workout stuff. I'm really psyched that they seem to be in partnership with Street Parking. I'm going to be investigating that stuff more. I do CrossFit Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday mornings, and I have Wednesday off. So I'm thinking I might try use this app like Wednesday and Sunday maybe, or more, but I'm gonna give it a good try, and in 2 weeks I'm gonna come back and let you know my thoughts. I will do another body scan. I will talk to my dietitian and see what her thoughts are regarding the information that we get from this. Okay. Anyways, if you found this video helpful, interesting, informative, I do hope you give it a like, stick around and subscribe while you're here. Seriously, if you really could give me some positive reinforcement of some kind, a like, a subscribe, a comment in a nice way. I'm super mortified by this, so and any support would be welcome. If there's anything particular that you would like to see or hear about this band or any of the other devices I've tried, feel free to ask me down below and I'll make sure to respond to your comments or include any more details in the next video. Wherever you are, I really hope you're having the best day that you possibly can. Be kind to the people around you, and thanks for hanging out.